Hi, I'm Christine Merritt. I'm a realtor with C21 Tri-Cities, and I'm here today with Chris Corbin of Summers Hub of Kennewick. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Christine.
Thanks for meeting with me today.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
I am so excited to learn about what you're doing here. This is such an incredible idea. So really, I want to know where it came from.
Gosh, you know, I used to be a State Farm agent, and the first Brady's Brats and Burgers is in Sandy, Oregon, and I love food trucks. I'm born and raised here in Richland, Washington. I've gone to many taco trucks over my life. And then I went to Oregon and spent some time down there, and they have got some great hubs down there where they're bringing food trucks together and parking lots and dirt fields, and they're starting to put together buildings like this. And so I'd visit those places frequently and always thought to myself, I could do better.
Okay.
I could do better. I feel like the other food truck hubs and conglomerates, they're real crammed, it's real tight, and there's not much going on just besides the food, which is fantastic. Mm-hmm. But I always thought, you know, if it could be a little more spacious and a little more inviting and a little more amenities. And also I thought if you could have a place where the community could come together. That was the key. You know, first it's about the food and the food trucks, and then it was a place where the community can come together. I got small kids, and we want to get out of the house sometimes, but where do we go? And we're terrified to take them to a restaurant because they're small kids and they're wild. And you know, there's only a list of a few places where we can go, and we know the kids are going to scream and spill their drinks, and we're going to be okay. Other than those two places, it's real tight, and that's what came up with the hub. I wanted to do better. I wanted to make it a place where the community can come together. We can see live music. You can have paint nights. You can have fundraisers. We can have things that benefit the community at a location that's not the regular place that you're used to renting a banquet hall or which haven't changed in 40 years, that type of thing. And so that's where the hub really started, and it's taken off from there, and it's kind of went a few other directions, which I would have never imagined. Would have never imagined the success that Brady's has had here in this location, which just tickles my heart. We started in 2018 in Sandy, Oregon with our Brady's Brats and Burgers, and that was an afterthought of inside the hub. I really wanted to have a brick and mortar on the inside that can take care of the place, because that's some of the other lacking amenities. The other places were dirtier. The other hubs were dirtier, and I really wanted a presence here taking care of the place, and it's went perfectly hand in hand. And without Brady's, the hub wouldn't be what it is today.
So when did you actually open the hub?
We opened the hub, I think it was last August. Man, time goes by fast, and it feels like a blur, but it was last August. So it's been a little over a year.
Okay.
And, you know, we started off with 6 trucks, I believe, and just took off after that. And it was kind of a little bit of the Kevin Costner Field of Dreams, you know. If you build it, they will come. And
they have.
And they have. Yeah. And it was really terrifying at the beginning because no one's seen something like this. It was hard to sell it to food truck owners, you know, because they need to see it first. They're business owners, and they're not going to make a wrong decision. And the food truck owners is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this hub, is because I love food trucks, but then I hate going to a food truck and it's closed on a Friday night or something. You know, you're expecting it to be open, or some other things like that. And so that's why I really wanted, if we can get the food trucks together, I can teach them a little bit about business. I have experience in the restaurant business, and make these things rules. You know, you have to be open 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. You have to clean up after yourself. You have to, you know, different things that would that are staples in creating a business. And now that they've seen what that does, and they all come together, and we're all open at the same time, we're all open during events, it just grows everybody. And that's really been the unbelievable part here, is watching these food trucks grow. And these people, some of them, it was their second job. Maybe they were a teacher and then they're doing the food truck, and now they're just doing the food truck, or now they're hiring people and they're getting a break. I'm looking at the bacon wrapped hot dog cart, and it started off as this little grill about the size of one of these tables.
It just had a little umbrella, didn't it?
That was all it was.
Yes.
That's all they had.
Yes.
And now it's grown into a staple of the hub, where they have a cabana. They got a great place to sit and eat, and, you know, watching those places, watching those businesses grow and succeed has really been the best part.